Good day, everyone. I'm Nurse Fatalia at your service. Today, we have an important matters to discuss. It's all about dengue, and I'll show you some trending issues in our country about this topic. So listen very carefully. Saturday, August 18, 2018, the Department of Health has recorded a 25% rise in dengue cases in Metro Manila, a health official said on Wednesday. DOH has recorded over 7,200 cases in the metro since the onset of the rainy season this year. Undersecretary Eric Domingo disclosed in an interview over DZMM on Wednesday. In the same period in 2017, there were only about 5,800 dengue cases in the region, he said. The peak season of dengue is beginning since there is a lot of water in the environment, where mosquitoes nest and propagate, Domingo explained. According to Domingo, the Ilocos region, Cagayan Valley likewise had increased, with 80 and 66% rise respectively as compared to last year's record for the rainy season. Other regions including Central Luzon, Calabarzon, Mimaropa, Bicol, Western Visayas, and Northern Mindanao have also recorded spikes in dengue cases, he added. Health Undersecretary Enrique Domingo said, DOH officials were still collating the medical records of the additional fatalities before these were forwarded to the Philippine General Hospital for approval. In February, the DITF released its first report on the deaths of 14 children who had been inoculated with dengue and found that 3 died of dengue while the others died of other illnesses. At that time, the panel could not yet ascertain if the dengue vaccine was to blame for the children's illnesses and eventual deaths. After the first study of 14 cases, Domingo said DOH officials submitted 17 other cases of children who had been inoculated and died. He said the task force's findings were expected in a few weeks after meetings with the World Health Organization and after the DOH had capacity building measures in place. The latest deaths bring to 31 the number of cases being studied by the task force. Late last year, the vaccine maker Sanofi Pasteur admitted that dengue could increase the risk of severe dengue in seronegative patients or those who had no dengue infection before they were vaccinated. This prompted the DOH to suspend its dengue immunization program and for the Food and Drug Administration to cancel the certificate of product registration of dengue vaccine. Scary, right? Let's proceed to the next situation. I have a short story here that is connected to our topic. Let's watch this!
A holiday with Granny and the uninvited guest.
One fine afternoon in Granny's little home, she waits for her most favorite visitors. She puts colorful flowers in her vase when the doorbell rings.
Granny! I missed you, Granny.
I missed you too.
And they zoom their way to Granny's little home, checking out what's new.
Wow! What's this?
Until Nicole's attention was caught by the pretty flowers in a vase. A vase that looks perfectly nice. Granny did not even wonder that inside the vase is a home within her home for a family of bite-loving and blood-hungry creatures.
Ouch! Can you guys give it a rest? It's a holiday!
That's Hades the mosquito and her family, inside a vase they call home.
Now, who's hungry for lunch?
I'm hungry, I'm so hungry.
And the baby bear cried and rushed out of their house.
My baby mozzies look like mommy. Mommy!
So the three bears are reunited again in their little home in the woods.
And they lived happily ever after. Yay!
Nicole felt so delighted that she wants to give something to her granny, just to thank her for her stories. Then she saw the pretty flowers in Edie's home.
37, 38, 39, 40. What's going on? Earthquake! No! Maybe the queen mosquito gets mad. Stop it, you brat! The queen mosquito won't see us unless she takes out the flowers. Take out flowers? No!
For you, Granny.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Without them knowing, they disturbed the family of Hades the mosquito.
It's not the queen mosquito, it's the kid. And we've got lots of food to eat. Human blood.
What is Hades going to do? What will happen to the kids and Granny?
Okay, this is the plan. Who said that? Pay attention. Mozzie 1, you cover the door. Mozzie 2, you watch our back.
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, this is a silent attack. Don't let them notice us. Grab a bite, make them itch till we get even, and they've made us full.
So they silently fly like miniature planes in an air show, and all leading to one direction. Their victims.
Ouch! Ouch!
Get it off!
Ouch! Ouch!
Granny nearly caught Hades, and with that, Hades decides to back out.
Retreat!
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
After several days, Granny cannot tell stories anymore.
Kids, Granny is sick. She has dengue.
Mommy, what's dengue?
Precisely. Dengue. Do you have any idea what is dengue? Well, we have a gorgeous and intelligent medicine student from Tantei Academy. She's here to give and share important details and ideas about this topic.
Thank you, Nurse Natalia. Good day, everyone. By the way, I'm Miss Russell. I'm here to give you some tips about dengue. So settle down and take notes if needed. What is dengue? Dengue is a mosquito-borne viral infection causing a severe flu-like illness and sometimes causing a potential lethal complication called severe dengue. Signs and symptoms. Dengue fever can range in severity from a mild flu-like illness to condition that produces severe debilitating symptoms. The onset of symptoms is usually sudden and initial symptoms commonly include high fever, headache, tired, body pain, vomiting, and rashes. After 2 to 3 days, the fever reduces and significant swelling occurs. A day or so later, the fever rises again and red rash begins on the arms and legs and spreads to the chest, abdomen, and back. In addition, the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet become swollen and turn bright red. Complications. Hemorrhagic fever. It most commonly occurs in children under the age of 10 years and is characterized by severe symptoms of dengue fever, accompanied by bleeding from the gums, nose, bowel, and into internal organs. Rosing and blood spot under the skin may be present, and pneumonia and inflammation of the heart may occur. It may also lead to death. Diagnosis. A doctor will ask whether the patient has recently visited the tropics. The doctor will take a full history of the symptoms, including their severity and duration. He will perform a physical examination. The doctor will look for the characteristic combination of fever, rash, and headache that occurs with dengue fever. The combination of symptoms is known as the dengue triad because dengue fever can be confused with other conditions such as influenza, measles, malaria, or typhoid fever. The doctor is likely to take even includes drink plenty of water to avoid dehydration, take bed rest, papaya leaves extract, increase platelet count, and acetaminophen can relieve pain and reduce fever. Apply permethrin insecticide to clothes. Use mosquito nets impregnated with permethrin. Use electric insect repellent antivirus or mosquito coils. When possible, stay in accommodation that has screens on doors and windows or is air conditioned. Okay, buddies, that's all for today. I hope you learned something. Thank you.
Do you understand?
Yes, Mommy. We'll help Grandma feel well again.
Together they searched the possible breeding places of the mosquitoes. They all want to put an end on Ailey's the mosquito and her family.
And most important, never, ever let anyone throw us away. What's happening?
Now, Granny, your house is completely mosquito-free. And dengue-free, too. So we'll enjoy every holiday with you, Granny. Now, can you tell us a story, Granny, about the city under the water? No, I want the kid that never grows.
Okay then, settle down, kids.
And laughter filled again Granny's little home.
Well done, Miss Roswell. Thank you for helping us to have ideas about dengue.
Yay! No problem, Miss Pataya, as long as I could help my co-citizen to fight against dengue.
Let's stop dengue today because prevention is better than cure. Now, buddies, thank you for your presence. See you soon. Goodbye!